2011, so I take it hard. And then I don't have my kid. My family doesn't let me see my kid.
All right, how many children do you have and what are their
All right,
ages?
court is going to call 2022 CR 6941, State of Texas versus Crystal Colleen Cherry. I have parties announced for the record for the state.
It's the state, Your Honor.
Defense.
Robert Porter from Ms. Chair.
And are you Ms. Cherry?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, Mr. Porter, you were appointed recently to represent her. Have you had ample time to speak with her and confer?
I
All
have
right,
it.
and are you waiving your notice?
I am.
Ms. Cherry, I'm going to show you what's entitled Motion to Enter Adjudication of Guilt and Revoke Community Supervision. Did you review that with your attorney?
Yes,
Did you understand it?
yes,
Are you the same Crystal Colleen Cherry who's placed on deferred adjudication in 2022 CR 6941 for the offense of assault on a public servant on January 30th, 2023 for a period of 2 years?
yes, ma'am.
Right, state?
Violated condition number 4 in Bexar County, Texas, the defendant Crystal Colleen Cherry did then and there fail to report to the supervision officer as directed for the months of August and September 2023 in violation of condition number 4.
How do you plead to that, true or not true?
True.
Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 4, the court could find it true, grant the motion, find you guilty, sentence you up to 10 years in prison and up to $10,000 fine?
Yes, ma'am.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 4?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find violation of condition number 4 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
There is, Your Honor. We're asking that you deny the motion, continue the defendant on probation, alter and amend the conditions for weekly reporting for 1 month, dual diagnosis the dual diagnosis outpatient program, and then the access program.
It's going to be a referral to the access.
Okay. All right, is that the proposed agreement?
It is, Your Honor.
Ms. Cherry, are you asking the court to follow that agreement?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, can you raise your right hand for me, please? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can lower your hand, state your name for the record.
Crystal Colleen Cherry.
All right, do you have support
Yes.
outside? And who would that be? Is it relatives or
I have friends.
friends? All right, and who would you be staying with if you were released?
I'll stay with my friend Brian Bruce. He lives right up the street, North Rio Street.
All right, do you have any family members?
I do. I don't stay with my dad because he's getting a little bit older and he just stays a wild child of the whole family.
Okay,
And nobody understands what I go through.
okay. So,
Sorry.
oh, no
I
problem.
go through a lot. This one is with my mom's classmate. I started taking her.
All right.
Yesterday was her passing 2011, so I take it hard. And then I don't have my kid.
All right, so where are your children? Where are your children?
My family doesn't let me see my kid.
All right, how many children do you have and what are their ages?
I have a 14-year-old. She's with my godmother, who's my mom's best friend, but she won't let me see her.
Okay, so you just have one child?
I have 3.
All right, so what are
And
the,
then my middle child, my grandparents' girlfriend lied to the state, saying I never took care of my child when I was there.
okay,
And the youngest, they terminated my rights.
okay. All right. So are you receiving any type of SSI?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right, I understand the wanting of the weekly reporting, and that's so that we can make sure that she's on track. But, and I don't have a place for her to stay, but I'm a little bit concerned about this person who lives up the street. She really needs a stable place. Council, they do have the community court, which is next door. And I think they'll be able to help her with housing because she probably needs to be in a place where she has a case manager and everything. And I know that you have a case manager.
I have true mental health. They've been helping me. I've been with them almost since ever since my mom passed away.
All right. So I'm going to need you to make sure you give those names to
I have
probation.
different caseworkers, but I do have like total 7 case managements.
All right. And we're going to make sure that I'll need her to sign a release, at least probation will, and I'll pull that up to give to you.
And I was with them before they arrested me.
With case managers.
Yes, when I was seeing them and they came to my friend's house, my friends told me that they came to my house when they just found out I got arrested.
All right. And can you make sure that goes to Mr. Porter? All right. So have you been receiving your medications at the jail?
They're not the medications I need to be on. I have different medications. I have back problems and.
But at the jail, have they given you any medications for mental health?
Yes, they have.
All right. So this is what the court is going to order. We're going to do weekly reporting by Zoom or in person. And that weekly reporting will continue until she is in the access program. So there'll be dual diagnosis through probation. And I don't believe anger management was previously ordered, so I'm going to ask for anger management. And field visits 1 time per month until she's in the access program. All right, we'll do compliance with Center for Healthcare Services. I'll put that in there just in case she is with them. And then I'll do a MIC evaluation, and that can be out of custody.
Your Honor, can I have that document, copy of the police?
Yes, your attorney will be able to get that to you. What will end up happening is all the conditions that I'm giving you,
Yes,
probation is writing them down, and we'll make sure that you have a copy of that.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
You're welcome. Probation, is there anything else? Anything else from either side?
Not from the fence.
All right, Ms. Cherry, is there anything else you need from the court?
Oh, thank you.
All right, we can go off the record. You're going to have to make sure that you stay in contact with probation. If for any reason you have an issue with probation or you don't remember, did I report, did I not report? Just come back to this specific courtroom.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. All right. You're welcome. Thank you, Mr. Porter. Court is calling 2022 CR 6941, State of Texas versus Crystal Cherry. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state? Defense?
Brian Kimbrough from Mr. Cherry.
Are you Crystal Cherry?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Did you review the document entitled Motion to Enter Adjudication of Guilt and Revoke Community Supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you the same Crystal Colleen Cherry who was placed on deferred adjudication in 2022 CR 6941 for the offense of assault, public servant bodily injury on January 30th, 2023 for a period of 2 years? Is that you?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, state.
Violated condition number 4 in Bear County, Texas, the defendant, Crystal Colleen Cherry, and there failed to report supervision officer as directed for the months of March and April 2024 in violation of condition.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
True.
Like on our state rates, all violations.
No objection.
All right, if y'all will give me a moment, just step back, please. All right, we're back on the record. You pled true to violation of condition number 4.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. State.
State, waive all violations.
All right, any objections to the state's waivers?
No.
Did you understand by true to violation of condition number 4, the court could find it true, grant the motion, find you guilty, sentence you up to 10 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine?
Yes, ma'am.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 4?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find violation of condition number 4 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
Yes, Judge, it's the elder amendment to the diagnosed residential facility placement, followed by the Genesis program, monthly urinalysis, documents of the support meetings, a 1-year extension, and zero tolerance.
All right, so
Correct.
you're saying Genesis and dual diagnosis facility?
Yes, it's diagnosis.
All
That's
right,
correct.
all right. Are you asking the court to follow that agreement?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you waiving your right to appeal?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. And probation, is that the recommendation?
Yes.
All right, the court will find violation of condition number 4 true. The court will deny the motion, alternate amending conditions to include the dual diagnosis facility followed by Genesis. Is there anything else you need from the court to be successful? All right, we can go off the record. You're gonna need to be in communication with people, okay, so they can know what's going on.
Judge,
Yes.
may I, can we, she will need to be extended that year. So if we can get that extension and then that monthly UAs over support meetings.
Okay. All right, so we'll do an extension for 1 year. We're back on the record, extension for 1 year, monthly UAs. And we're gonna do daily sober support meetings until further notice. All right, good luck to you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. The court is calling 2022 CR 6941 State versus Crystal Cherry. Can I have parties announced?
Warren Wolf for Ms. Cherry.
And are you Miss Cherry?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you review the document entitled Motion to Enter Adjudication of Guilt and Revoke Community Supervision with your attorney, and did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you the same Krista Colleen Cherry who's placed on deferred adjudication in 2022 CR 6941 for the offense of assault of a public servant on January 30th, 2023 for a period of 2 years and extended for 1 year? Is that you?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, state you may proceed.
Violated condition number 4 in Bear County, Texas, the defendant Crystal Colleen Cherry, then and there failed to report to the supervision officer as directed for the months of September, October 2025 in violation of 200.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
Civil waiver.
Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 4, the court could find it true, grant the motion, and revoke you and sentence you up to 10 years in the prison?
Yes, ma'am.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 4?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find violation of condition number 4 true. Is there a proposed agreement or recommendation from the court? All right, state, what are you requesting?
Requesting revocation, Your Honor, and sentencing of 3 years.
All right, in defense, what are you requesting?
We'd ask that you follow the recommendation of probation to extend Ms. Cherry 1 year and put her in the state ISF cognitive program, that she needs more intense supervision. She has a lot of issues. She'd like to talk to the court about what's going on in her life, about her children being taken from her. She's on meds. She took medication this morning, but she's aware of what's going on and she's competent to have this hearing this morning.
But here's my question. This is not her first motion to revoke, and it's for the same issue.
Understood, and I see that, but she did not get the services that are being recommended now. She's
No, I
been
mean,
through quite a bit, and she really, it's a tough situation, and I'd like for her to explain to you why she was unable to report.
all right, you want to raise your right hand? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, sir.
All right, you can lower your hand, state your name for the record.
Crystal Colleen Cherry.
All right, so this is not your first motion to revoke. You've been here before for not reporting, and that was January 2024. And the court denied the motion, altered and amended your conditions to include the access program, the dual diagnosis with probation. So, and compliance with Center for Healthcare Services. So where did it all go wrong?
August 8th through 12th, I was right. And
Have you talked to probation? Did
I
you?
told him everything happened. I went to Haven for a coat.
All right, so-
Get on the website.
Let me stop you right there. This is what we're gonna do. Probation,
Yes, Judge.
can you look and see if she's ever had any contact with probation by phone or email, if there's no objection? By phone or email since,
She was reporting and what happened was during this
oh,
period
just
of
one
time.
second. Since, if you'll look starting July 2025, is when are you saying you contacted someone?
I talked to my probation officer around that time, and I told him I was raped.
Well, no. This is what I know. When, what time? Was it in August? Was it in
August.
August?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so just give us a moment. I'm gonna have you take a seat. Your attorney will be able to speak with probation, and the state will be able to see if they have anything in the system,
Yes, ma'am.
because it should be in the system, okay?
Yes.
All right, thank you. We're back on the record in Crystal Cherry. Any objection to the court going out of order so I can take testimony from Ms. Abrams, or just receive an update from Ms. Abrams?
Sure, no problem.
Yes, Ms. Abrams.
Judge, the last face-to-face meeting, an office visit was done on August the 25th. After that, there was due diligence done with calling Haven for Hope. We received information she was no longer there. We called it a couple of other places. We received information that she was discharged from the Genesis program with the Center for Healthcare Services because of her absconding as well.
But you do
I have
confirm the fact that
825 was the last office visit.
she did have contact.
All right, any objection to the court reviewing the violation report?
No.
And Judge, I did also, I have the court summary if you'd like to review that as well.
Any objection to the court reviewing the court summary? All right, so I'm going to tell you what I have in the violation report. In the violation report, it states that you were at Cross Point and you moved out of Cross Point.
Yes, ma'am. And I was staying at a friend's house, but
No. Here's the thing. You're not allowed to move from place to place. When you're on probation, your residence has to be approved by probation. So you left
and I did
Cross Point.
I did let my probation know where I was.
But no, that's not how probation works. You can't just go wherever you want to go.
Yes, ma'am.
So you left Cross Point,
Yes, ma'am.
and then you went for Haven for Hope. And you're telling me now between Cross Point and Haven for Hope, you ended up staying at some friend's house.
I was staying at my friend's house, and then they kicked me out, so I went to him for Hope, and that's where I was staying.
Well, you were not supposed to leave Cross Point.
I didn't know that. I'm so sorry.
All right.
I didn't know the rules. Sorry.
How come you left?
Because I feel like I have to have a pass to go to my probation. I have to have a pass to go do something, and I don't know if that was a rule for me to do that. Regulations of asking to go somewhere.
All right. Let me just tell you, here's the court's problem. You've been here before for the exact same thing.
Yes, ma'am.
And all of the issues that your attorney is requesting that I give you to address your failure to report, that's already been done before. And you're back here with the same thing, failure to report. I can't help you, and nobody can help you if you won't follow through. And for you to leave Cross Point without permission, that was a choice. And then from Cross Point, you leave without permission, and then you start staying with some friends. And then from there, you leave and start staying from Haven for Hope, and nobody knows where you are. And according to the violation report, they actually attempted to contact all of your collaterals that you have given them, all your family members, all of the phone numbers. So I just don't think that you're appropriate for probation.
As well, on page, what are the numbers? I believe it's second page.
Okay.
Under the heading residential,
Yes.
it shows that she was sent to the duly diagnosed residential facility,
Mhm.
and she was there from 1/23/25 to 6/3/25.
Oh, she'll
Spent
get credit for
131
that.
days there, and she completed that program.
Mhm.
So my point is that when being supervised in a residential program, she was successful. In under classes and other conditions, on 5/2/23, she was evaluated TAP substance abuse, and she completed the program or term there. In addition, it has on the bottom sober support meetings. She was going to those meetings, evaluation TAP date from 1/30/23 to 8/23/24, 8/23/24, completion of the program or term. So she has a history of some success under the supervision of the court.
Mhm.
And I'm looking at the recommendation of probation here, and it says to extend her and put her in a state ISF cognitive program, that the state IS will be to help her with correct thinking, promote social behaviors, and in a drug-free zone. One of her concerns is she's been explaining to me that she's experienced issues with CPS taking her children. They took them up to Oklahoma, and that's that's difficult for anybody. And
Now,
if someone with her condition, she's on several medications right now. She's taking
That's right, so, and, pepper. I have seasons.
All right, so this is what I want you to understand. One, I understand your attorney's argument and I understand your argument. However, this is the second time you've been before the court on a violation of condition number 4, which is not reporting. And with that violation of condition number 4, what your attorney is telling me is similar to the information that I received before. And so what I did was I had them give you a place to stay, which was Cross Point. You left Cross Point.
That's right.
You decided to go with some friends.
They stole
And then
my
you're
identity.
saying they put you out.
They
then
stole
you
my
went-
identity of my card. I have 3 checks coming in time card. I put a lock on it because they changed on my phone, use my pen lock on my phone to change it to
Let me
their.
ask you this. Did you have your children with you at Cross Point, or were they with CPS?
CPS took them
All
away.
right, so CPS had your children while you were at Cross Point. You leave Cross Point and go live with some friends. And you said the friends were stealing the child support money, right?
Not just for my social security,
Okay,
my SSI, my STI.
all right.
I'm on disability. check.
All right, so what I can tell you is this. I've tried to give you conditions to help you. And if you had a CPS case, CPS would have given you conditions to help you.
They were all closed. My 2 oldest was never terminated. I have temporary custody. And then my last one, my youngest daughter was terminated.
So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to grant the motion, find you guilty, revoke, sentence you to 3 years in the prison, give you credit for any time served, credit for any successful completion of inpatient treatment. And I'm going to request the therapeutic community. All right, we can go off the record. So here's the thing. The therapeutic community is designed to help you.
That's it.
I have no jurisdiction to force them to place you in the program. But what will end up happening is on your judgment, it'll show that the court is requesting that. But you're going to have to ask for that as well.
But I have to go back to the housing
Now, once you've been released from the prison, if you make parole,
so I have 3 years in prison.
your attorney will talk to you about parole laws and how that works. But if you're placed on parole, what will end up happening is usually on parole, you have to give them a location where you will be staying.
I would like to go back to Haven for Hope too.
Oh, you'll have to let them know, okay?
Sure.
And when you're released, if there's anything you need and you can't find a place, if I'm still here, you come back here and I'll make sure that I help you, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, thank you so much. Thank you. No problem. Hi, what's going on? Good afternoon.
I wanna, thank you.
Oh,
I can't, my dad's, I'm trying to get my medications and I'm trying to get my first aid paid, it's really hard, but nobody tells you thank you all the time. And I really appreciate.
oh, thank you so
Now
much.
recovery addict, almost 4 to 5 months, I've been clean. I'm not with no lawyers or nothing, I wanna keep telling thank you.
Oh, thank you so much. I'm glad everything is going. Does anyone have any Kleenex? I am completely out. I'm so glad everything is going well for you.
Easy, we just lost a couple people,
Mhm.
where it was hard. People still doing drugs and everything, and, you told me, you want to send me to prison, and I was scared. And I didn't know, like, I was gonna get out and everything, and, I wanna thank you,
Oh, you're so welcome. And I do remember you. You're looking great.
thank you.
Yeah. And
I wanna
be sure to
thank-
let us know if you need anything though, okay?
I'm doing okay. My dad, and I love my dad,
Mhm.
but he's choosing the wrong path.
Yeah.
And what I told my brothers, my sister, what's going on, and they're gonna help me get in another place to stay.
Mhm.
And I'll probably talk to my parole officer and let her know like what's going on. Like, I don't want to put my dad's business out there,
Mhm.
but he's thinking about himself. And
Yeah.
he's not thinking about me. And I'm disabled, I say yes ma'am, no ma'am, respect my parents, but my mom's gone. And these two ladies who's my best friends, mom, something, want to take care of me. And she wants to get me a provider and she wants to be my provider.
Okay. Well, I tell you what, if you are around, if you're able to come back on Monday, okay.
It's on money, like they canceled my check
Okay.
and I'm barely making it.
Because I'll see if you are able to come back on Monday, I'll see if we can't get somebody from mental health to come help you, okay?
Yes.
All right, just one second. Norman. Yeah, if you are able, see if you can come back on Monday.
Yes.
I would be able to do it on Friday, but it's Good Friday, so
Yes.
nobody's going to be here.
Yes, ma'am.
But come back and I'm going to see if we can get somebody to help, okay?
Yes, ma'am. And my sister's like, call this lady, and I call her, she picked up, but I think it's a group home or,
Mhm.
and I want to do what's best for me, because my dad's like, he's grown, he can do whatever he wants.
Mhm.
There's no lights, there's no water,
Oh,
and
that's not good.
I can't live in the condition, and I'm trying to help him, but he doesn't want to get that.
Okay, so first off, you know what they always tell you? People say when you're on a plane, if the plane is going down, before you put oxygen on anybody else, you got to put it on yourself.
Yes,
So you got to save yourself first.
yes, ma'am.
So come back to me on Monday,
Yes, ma'am.
and I'm going to make sure that there's somebody here who can help you with housing and those things.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am. Thank you.
All right. You're welcome.
I'm sorry if you give me a hug.
Oh, I'm sorry. The deputies won't let me do that.
Yeah, you're judge.
All right. But thank you so much.
Thank
All
you.
right.
You have a blessed day.
Oh, you too. Have a blessed day.